This morning we are going to get some huge upgrades for the land.
One of those is going to be our upgrade in our solar. We currently have two 450 watt panels. We're getting 2 more of those, and then we're getting 2 more 200 amp hour batteries. We're going to be preparing for the cloudy days, so when the sun's not here we can have some storage, and when the clouds are out we've got a lot more solar coming in.
And we're also planning to upgrade our appliances. This is something we've never actually owned, so we're quite excited to get.
And it's been one of our biggest expenses on the road, and something that most of you guys wouldn't even think about, and that's laundry. So today we're going to grab a washing machine. And that's also one of the reasons for the solar upgrade, is that we need more solar and battery power to run the washing machine. So let's go get the new appliances. And weird thing to be excited about, you know, a washing machine.
We are Michael and Acacia. 3 years ago, we hit the road in our self-converted van to travel our home country full-time. We fell in love with the Cedarburg Mountains, and 2 months ago we were fortunate enough to find this beautiful remote piece of farmland to create our own space. This week we get some huge upgrades and put our farm truck to use. We picked up the washing machine from a nearby farmhouse in the valley and took a look around.
Now the washing machine's in place, we need to connect it up to our water supply and then give it a test run.
We've got the black piping to get some water.
I've put in a T-piece here. This is our water, which is blocked at the moment. We need to open here, connect it to this, connect it to there. Not too bad.
Uh-oh, happened with the washing machine. Now we need electricity.
Our power is currently at the van, so we're going to have to run an extension cable to the washing machine.
Before we could do the washing, we needed to add our new solar panels, which we had to walk down our bumpy road.
We now have our new panels. Need to get them onto the roof next.
Time for a strawberry snack. Oh, they're so good.
Any more on this one? There's one down there. He's not ready yet. That tree. I need one.
Lettuce, green peppers,
We just got back from town and we have got a full load of things. We've got some plywood to cover up the batteries in our boot. We also got the solar connection to hopefully finish that off today. We also popped past the nursery, which is one of our favorite things to do. We got a whole bunch of vegetables and some plants to put in the garden. Below that is our groceries and something very exciting. We got a dishwasher, so we need to get that solar up and running so we can use it.
After a lot of trial and error, I have kind of figured out a system here with some help of YouTube and friends. It's my first time doing something like this. So I've plugged in the van, the batteries are all connected. Those are 4 12-volt batteries, and I've connected 2 of them together to make 24 volts and the other 2 to make 24, and then completed the circuit. I think it should work. Let's give it a go. Okay, we're on. It seems to be working all good. The batteries and the inverter are all happy. Well, there's power going into the van. So now, yesterday when I was trying to connect the solar panels we've got now, they're bringing too much of a high voltage into the inverter that this inverter can take. So we need to install the panels in parallel, and we've got parallel connectors now. So we're going to connect 2 panels together to make 1, and then that drops the voltage.
We spent some time adding our new plants to the garden. We planted a pink jasmine to eventually grow up the pole. On the other side, we added a passion fruit with a catnip bush right on our doorstep. We planted marigolds alongside the tomatoes growing in the garden beds along the ground and built small trellies for support. We finally lifted the climbing wall and spent some time testing it out with our friend's set of holds before starting with the fresh and completely empty wall. It was such a fun process setting our own routes and turning this blank canvas into a colourful climbing wall. We found a spot in the garden that gets less harsh sunlight and added a third pallet garden bed. After filling it with multiple wheelbarrows of soil, we planted more marigolds, basil, carrots and lettuce. To help deter the pests and act as a natural barrier, we added wild garlic to the garden and also planted garlic cloves from the pantry. our first laundry load and we have a huge pile to do, so let's get to it.
Any more?
Oh, that's good.
Nail rusks. Gosh. That's so mean. This is from mom and tax me down.
Michael spent some time working on isolating the battery setup from the rest of our garage space, as we are still living in our van full-time. We took advantage of the cold weather and spent some time working on a back wall using bamboo, as this will provide dappled shade during the afternoon summer heat that hits our van. Just the other day we were going through our garden and thinking of what to add, and since we had sweet corn growing, we added some beans and squash, which is a very popular group of plants to grow together, and the beans are doing so well. So right now we're going to use some leftover bamboo and build them some trellis to grow up. This large grassy space didn't have any purpose, so we decided to double our growing space by creating 2 more garden beds along the ground. Thanks so much for joining us. Make sure to subscribe below as it is free to do so and the easiest way to support us. It also ensures you won't miss out on the next video. For more daily updates, find us on Instagram.